So, woke up this morning. It is Fit Track Friday, and we are at. Oh boy. I just posted it right there. Anyway, what we are going to do is we're going to get the morning elixir down. And then we might run through some of the goals for next week, this coming up week. Nothing real major, but there's 16 ounces down along with some electrolytes. We'll get into some of the goals and then we'll do a stretch before we go do something. So before we start next week's goals, let's get into this week's goals. 2,250 calories a day. We've been sticking to that. 128 ounces of water. We've been sticking to. 10,500 steps. We've stuck to it. Body weight exercises, surprisingly. And we've actually gotten a lot of upper body as well. With the tricep dips and the incline push-ups, we've gotten it. We did the 36-hour fast. We have followed, well, we're one away. We have followed 5 other influencers. Actually, we got 4 of them. We'll get the last one today. Compliment others on their journeys. I've done that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Introduce yourself to new people. Yeah, we kind of failed that one. Share your other interests Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we passed. Give random compliments Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So this week is a 90% because we've almost got everything except introducing myself to new people, which we're going to have to work on. So now that we got that, we're going to come over here and we're going to look at this week's goals. Now that we know where I'm at, that I'm at 284, I think we're going to cut down. I don't know yet. I'll reveal that on goal setting Saturday, but we're going to raise our calories up to 2,550 so we could kind of be in the middle of the range, even though we're not going to get there. 10,500 steps a day, 148 ounces of water, 1 serving of healthy fat, and we're going to stick to 1 serving. Not 2, not 3, not 4, 1. And we're going to give myself 2 treat items during the week. So this could be a value onion ring. This could be a cheeseburger. This could be ice cream. It's a treat and it's only 2. So I got to be careful. And by doing this, we're going to kind of test out doing the cheat day versus just 2 treat items and call it a life for the week. And we'll try to spread it out so it's not, on the same day or whatever. So there's that. And then I want to expand the brand. I want to expand myself. I want more people. I want to get more eyeballs on myself. I haven't came up with how I'm going to do that yet, but we're going to try. So that will be for goal setting Saturday, but I did have this part done already. So I just got to plug in a final number right there. I don't think we're going to try to get the 280, but I think we're going to try to get maybe 282.5. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. So we're not just sitting here aimlessly moving along or just aimlessly wandering. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's let's get on with doing something. And I'll talk to you some point.
Namaste. Let's begin our practice for today with a seated cat-cow stretch. With your hands to your legs, inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest. Continue coordinating this movement with your breath. With each inhale, lift through your heart, tilting your pelvis forward lightly, drawing your shoulder blades down your back, creating a mild back bend. And with each exhale, round your spine, lengthening your tailbone under really slightly, coiling your navel back, drawing your chin towards your chest, stretching through your back body.
I'll hold that one for a second.
Release and return to center, transitioning into shoulder rolls. Lift your shoulders up, back, down, and around. Refining this movement by relaxing the muscles at the base of your neck. Continue sitting tall as you switch directions. Lift your shoulders up, forward, down, and around. Release and return to center. Moving into a lateral neck stretch. Sitting tall, relax your right ear towards your right shoulder. Reach your left arm away and towards the earth, keeping your shoulders down and back. When you're ready, begin to point and flex through your left hand, bending at your wrist, waking up the energy of your wrist and hand. Release and repeat on the opposite side. Sitting tall, relax your left ear towards your left shoulder. Reach your right arm away and towards the earth. When you're ready, begin to point and flex through your right hand, bending at your wrist. Release and return to center. Clasp your hands beneath your right leg. Extend, lengthening through your heel, and bend at your knee. Continue with this movement, stretching through your hamstrings and calf muscles, creating more mobility in your joints. Pause and hold with your right leg extended. Begin to point through your toes and flex through your heel, stretching to the top of your foot, sole, and ankle.
I don't know where she's at, but it's beautiful.
Release and repeat on the opposite side. Sitting tall, clasp your hands beneath your left leg. Extend, lengthening through your heel, and bend at your knee. Continue moving at your own pace, gradually increasing your range of motion.
I don't know where she's at, but it is beautiful. I could tell it's like fall, wherever she's at, whenever she shot
Pause
this.
and hold with your left leg extended. Begin to point through your toes and flex through your heel, waking up the energy of your foot and ankle.
Ankle definitely does need it.
Release and return to center.
Does give you a little bit of a calf
Moving
workout, just a
into a
small
lateral
bit.
stretch variation. Reach your left hand to your right leg and your right arm up and over to the left, lifting up and out of both sides of your waist, taking a few slow, deep breaths here. Slowly release and keep your left hand to your right leg, adding a twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, placing your right hand behind you for support, rotating from your navel, ribs, and chest. Slowly unwind and repeat this sequence on the opposite side with your right hand to your left leg Reach your left arm up and over to the right, keeping your top shoulder open to the sky, lengthening through your left side body. Lift your torso to upright, adding a twist. Maintain your right hand to your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the left, placing your left hand behind you for support.
Dude, we can stretch that just a little bit more.
Slowly unwind and return to center. Closing our practice for today, placing your hands in prayer position, allowing a moment to honor yourself. Namaste.
Namaste.
Now that was good.
Okay, where exactly is she at? Because that looks beautiful. Doesn't say. United States, that's all it says. I'm gonna guess probably Maine or Vermont, somewhere like that. Anyway, enough of that. Gonna give it a little bit, then we'll go out and start walking. Absolutely tired, but we got our walk in. So what we're going to do is go home, get our cold shower. Jesus. Get our cold shower, and then we'll go ahead and get to the rest of the day. This should be pretty fun. But let's go ahead and get into the house, get some water. Gonna do our after workout scale, see what I am, and then we'll go from there. Alright, just came home and got a package in the mail. They kind of spelled my name wrong, and that kind of hurt because anyway. Come on. I'm really struggling. That's a little better. Take these eggs. Oh, they didn't send me no letter. This is a company I used to drive for. Oh, it's a Forex. Carol Former Logistics, 65 years of excellence. Unfortunately, they're going out of business. Very unfortunate. I believe I had one of these, and I gave it to my good friend Leah. For this being a 4X. Wow. The zipper doesn't work. No. It's a brand new jacket too. Yeah. Nice and warm. This is actually a Port Authority. This actually does feel really good. But now I feel like a little prick ass motherfucker. Look at that. Yeah. So this is a 4X now. I got a ton of room in it. As you can see. Actually, hold on. So, as you could probably not see because it's dark as fuck in this room, I do got some room in this jacket, as you can see. So, that does kind of tell you what all we need to do to keep trimming down, but it's nice. I like. Hate to see the company go, but at least I got something out of it, right? So, what we're going to do now is we're going to figure out what we're going to cook for dinner. I'm looking up a couple recipes, so I'll get back with you when I can get back with you. Don't worry. We'll get into something, but cooking dinner. So we got some ground chicken, got some rice, got some tomatoes, celery. 20 minutes. Time right now is 15:28. We are 28 minutes over. So what we have, I made a bit of a one pot, rice, black beans, celery, diced tomatoes, and ground chicken. I don't know what the calories is, but I only took a cup of it, so we'll figure out the calories. Also got a little bit of this and this, so gonna get eating, and I will get back to you. Who cares about AEW? Gonna eat this, and then I'll get back with you in a minute.
Except for that boy. Give him the extra food that y'all eat. Doctor now is like, look.
All right.
Bed down. I know
This is it. I did have another bowl of that super good stuff. It was actually super good. I loved it. I need to cook like that more often.
Your mom is immobile, so she can only eat what you bring her. Don't bring her anything.
This is some of that hot chocolate.
No matter what.
Yes, sir. And Lisa is just sitting there with her face scrunched up. Fix your damn face. Now, this doctor just told you that you're knocking on death's door, and you already got an attitude.
That's this stuff right here, 150.
The doctor called, and Lisa's like, so when
Just
I
wanted
started
one
this
'cause
diet, and the daughter's
my
like,
throat is kind of
tonight,
like that right
today, Lisa immediately
Anyway.
snatches.
Oh, by the way, I did follow somebody today. This guy right here. He does a lot of training for, what do you call it? He does a lot of Spartan training, a lot of Spartan race training. And it seems like, he's done them all except for Stadion, which is the stadium run. So I'm going to be watching a lot of him. He's right now currently running, he's training for the Stadion, which is cool. I love it. Stephanie Buttermore, Jay Cutler. So I will say this. I am starting to think that maybe I should do something a little different than Body for Life. And I'm saying that because I'm having so much fun with ChatGPT and putting together video ideas for next year. It's like I'm ready to do something. And it just feels kind of so good to be able to have like so many ideas, so many ways I can go. It just feels so good. So it's almost like, okay, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go Body for Life, or do I want to go a different way? Now, something I have thought about is mixing some of these ideas. So having Body for Life with one of the other ideas, or keep running Body for Life, you know, who knows? There's a lot of cool people on YouTube. 2006 TNA pay-per-view marathon. That's cool. There's always a lot of cool stuff on here. Goldberg surprises Skipper. By the way, it is after 6 o'clock, so we're gonna eat till 6:30, and then we'll taper off and go home. Not go home, go to bed. One of the biggest things for me right now is pretty much just being right now, understanding, you did the hard work originally. Now you have to do the even harder work. And the harder work is one thing to lose it. It's another thing to keep it off. So part of keeping it off is watching the calories. Watching the sugar level. And I know I shouldn't probably be eating either one of these things, drinking either one of them, and say that. But the truth of the matter is, you can have this in moderation. You can have this in moderation. We ain't seen these in a while. The biggest thing is, hey, listen, do yourself a huge favor. The huge favor is have it. Because the truth of the matter is, if you don't, you're going to crash and burn. And by crash and burn, I mean you are going to... It's going to be one of them things where you just end up angry, mad, upset all the time, always in a bad mood. All because you're depriving yourself. Don't deprive yourself. You want some peanut butter? Grab 2 tablespoons. Depending on how low you are on your daily calorie need, grab 4 tablespoons. I won't say go over that. Sometimes I do. Hey, grab you a mug of hot chocolate. There are definitely other worse things in life than either one of these. There really is. So don't sit here and think, oh my God, I had peanut butter. My life is ruined and now I can never get back on track. First thing, peanut butter. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter has 5 grams of 5 grams of carb, 6 grams of protein. If this right here knocks you out of being good, you have a bad relationship with food. If this knocks you out of being good, you have a bad relationship with food. Now, if you could have it one day and be okay, you have a great relationship with food. If you could have it today and, be all right, by all means,
Great.
have it one day.
Today, upper body
go about your
workout.
life.
I'm thinking back biceps and some shoulders. Basically a pull day. First things first, gorilla energy time.
Anyway, I'll wrap up here.
Let's go.
See you tomorrow.